Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm Mama Beth. I am in my dining room, which is adjacent to my kitchen. It's snowing outside. If I go this way so the ring light doesn't catch me, you may be able to see the snow coming down. There we go. Look how pretty that is outside. It's a beautiful day, and it's a beautiful Sunday. And today is Sunday Sauce. And if you saw the title, Salvation and Redemption, um, I thought this would be pretty good. I think everybody's kind of snowbound. We're all trapped in the house. And I was just thinking, I keep seeing all the live streams where people are bashing me and saying, oh, I'm so hurt, and she's hurt so many, and she's dangerous, and all this stuff. And I don't know what the hell they're talking about, to be honest. I don't know who I've hurt or how I've hurt them. And this is honest. I fight back. I'll clap back at somebody. I mean, I'm not going to deny that. We all do that. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Let's see. Hi, Clancy. Let me put my glasses on. Vicky, Victoria, hello. Michelle Lynn, hi, doll baby. Michael D, guess who? Hello. It's so good to see you all come in. We're going to let some people roll in, and then I've got some important things to say. As I said on my Twitter notifications, this is going to be an open panel. And as long as you're not somebody who has threatened to send, if they got a link, send it out to all of their followers and all the trolls in the world, like Vinny G did, he's not getting a link. Okay. And that's the reason, because he would disrupt the stream, and then I'd have to start it all over again. And that's a pain in the ass. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, why don't you have a wrench? You know you're supposed to have a wrench. Hi, No Nightbot Cares. And hi, Kaylee R. Angie JLO. You're golden snowed in. Well, that's pretty much where we are. We've got probably 3 or 4 inches right now, and it's still coming down. And I love you too, Lisa. You know I love you to death. I'm just adopting. I'm adopting Lisa, but she always says she loves me and she's so sweet to me, and I'm just going to adopt her. And she's about the same age as, she might be a little bit older, a couple years older than my daughter, so I'll just adopt her. But it's cold in Florida. Did hell freeze? Hello, gorgeous dragon lady. You make the best comments. You're snowed and iced in here, 8 inches. Oh, how much? All right, how much snow did everybody get, and what's the temperature? Let's share all that, because I really want to know. Oh my gosh, that just. I was just thinking I was going to tell my husband for his birthday, let's go south. But if Florida's cold, why go? You know. Of course, you always get a wrench. As you can tell, I don't know. Everybody share if they've got snow or what their temperature is, where they are, general location. You know, we don't want to dox anybody. But and this is going to bug me to death. It's going back and forth between outside and inside because the ring light's directly on me. But no snow in Washington. No snow in 48 degrees. Where are you? Vicky, Victoria. Amber Sue. Hey, honey. Did you make a comment and you got jumped on? I can't remember. You said something that pissed somebody off, and I got it like fourth hand. But it's all right. I say stuff that pisses people off all the time. As you can see, I'm drinking from my Halloweener dog. It's 11 degrees. You got 1.5 inches of ice. Oh, shit, and 12 inches of snow. Oh, my God. Don't go anywhere. You ain't going nowhere. Grubhub, honey. It's -2. Michael, where are you? Where in the world are you? Holy crap. I live in Arizona, so it's not 78. I'm coming to visit, Bella. That's where we're going. Oh, my Lord. Oh, it is. It's in the, I don't know. It's in the teens, I think, here. I haven't checked. Yeah, Grubhub's the shit, let me tell you. We don't get it here, but my daughter always got it when she was in Raleigh, and she was like, "This is the best thing ever invented." She said, "I can get McDonald's delivered." But you got extra room? Well, I tell you what, I'll come visit you since it's so cold and snowy here, and then when it gets real hot, you come visit me because we have mild summers. One thing I wanted to talk about. Notice my face from 2 days ago. My face was a lot thinner. I got shingles again, and so swelling, and yeah, my face is a little swollen. My lymph nodes are swollen. So, but I'm taking my medicine. Hey, Harvey. Hey, honey. Glad to see you. You called off work today, but have to walk? No. I'd call a cab. It's in the 60s in Texas. Yeah, I'd have to go to Arizona. I'm thinking Arizona is the place to go in the middle of winter. But yeah, shingles are awful. I'll tell you, when I get them, they start at the base of my back, right on my right there at my spinal cord, and they either go up. They used to go up a lot. Now they seem to be going like this. Oh God, it's painful. It's going down my right side, my right butt cheek, and it's going to go down my leg. But I started a cyclovir last night, and hopefully that'll stop it from going too far. But yeah, it's not good. What was the deleted? Somebody has made a separate account, Mama Beth, with my picture. Oh my God. What a dumbass. Why would you want to copy my name? You're just going to get a bunch of shit. I hope everybody, all the trolls come to your account, and I hope they make fun of you. And I hope they say all the mean things and get it all out on you. So, hey, Tammy. Hey, 60s flower child. You're in West Virginia. Oh, thank you for that. Are you getting a bunch of snow too? That was not, no, it's not nice. But you know what? I'm probably the last person on the list that you would want to make a troll account with my name. Because right now, I'm getting shit from all sides. That's why I decided to do this. People are saying that I have harmed them. Now, I don't know how I've done that. I haven't left the house. I haven't mailed anything. I haven't called any agencies. I haven't done anything that, that I haven't apologized for. So I'm kind of curious. So if you got rain, you're in Panhandle. Oh, okay. If someone has a grievance and they want to come and you want to come up, all you have to do is say so in the chat. And if you're having problems with me and you don't feel like coming on panel, that's fine. We can discuss it from the chat. But I'm so tired of hearing everybody say, "Oh, I'm a victim and she's been so mean to me, blah, 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 blah." And there's a couple things that I'm going to read off. Wait a minute. Let me get to this because I want you all to know what I deal with on a daily basis, which is kind of crazy. Well, not even kind of crazy. It is crazy. Wait a minute. I'm trying to see. Okay. We've got 110 people in here. First off, I have an apology to make, a very sincere apology. First, understand that Irish Marie and I were going back and forth. I do not know her husband. I didn't have his email. I did not email him. He sent me a DM on Twitter. Now, of course, my Twitter's unlocked now to where you can do more than just, you can actually see my posts without following me. But he sent me a DM. He's very courteous. He asked me to take the videos down pertaining to his wife. And I said, sure, but I want an apology for me and my friends, because she had said a lot of hurtful things. But you know what? Then I was like, she's never going to do that. I took the videos down. I took them down. But in that conversation, it was misconstrued that I said that I planted the seed was how it was told to me. And I talked to someone about this because I'm like, I wasn't seeing it from their point of view. And I said, I didn't mean for it to sound like that. Well, just because I didn't mean for it to sound like that Irish was having an affair with Vinny G doesn't mean it wasn't interpreted that way. So I am very sorry that I worded it that way. I did not mean to start any trouble in his marriage at all. I just wanted her to stop. And that's the truth. And that's what I told him in those DMs. You know, we spoke just that one night. It was, you know, between the two of us, and I just took the videos down. But I did say, you know, you might want to get your wife off of YouTube because it's taking up a lot of time, and I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for the trouble that it's caused, and I'm sorry that it got everybody in an uproar. And but I apologize, and that's that. It's as simple as that. I'm sorry. But okay, Katie Lynn, here we go. Would you like to come forward? Do I owe you an apology? Have I hurt you? Okay, you're calling me a fake psycho, but that's ugly talk. If you have a problem with me, then you come to me as an adult. That's what this is about. See, you know, because somebody else said, and somebody who has actually seen my credentials, who knows what I do, who, you know, said, oh, it's fake. It's fake. It's made on an office, you know, on an office printer. And why would I print up a degree and mat it and frame it and put it on my wall just to go on YouTube? I could go on YouTube anyway. Okay. And I don't treat anybody on here, and I damn sure don't take any money from anybody. So for you to say that I'm a fake psychologist, it's just a random insult. Big deal. I've heard that for what? How long? Because I won't dox myself, and I'm not going to. So keep a civil tongue. I'll keep a civil tongue, but let's drop that crap. The Truthfully Trisha video, right? I took that down. When Trisha asked me to take it down, I took it down. And actually, she's giving me back my web address that Vinny misspelled and bought. I'm sorry, that shit's just funny. I mean, and then he did it with MFWs. He thought he bought her domain, and he couldn't spell it right either. So, good job. I'm sorry, but karma bites people in the ass, and you gotta laugh. You know, I had no idea he was going to try to buy domain names, but mine's already owned. I am trying. It does take a big person to apologize, and that's what I want to get across. I am trying to be the bigger person. I am trying to offer apologies for anything that I've done. Come forward and tell me how I've hurt you. Tell me what you're angry with me about. We'll talk it out. That's all I want. Yeah, Kaylee R. He misspelled mine. He put 2 M's in Mama Beth and bought the website. Bought it. And Trisha, I said, truthfully, Trisha, she she bought it as a joke, and it goes to SNHU Psych Department. I think that's hilarious. But she's got to figure out a password, she said, and she'll turn it over to me, and I'll pay her whatever she paid for it and keep it for myself. Katie, what is your problem? If you can't state a problem that you have with me and all you're going to do is throw insults, then that doesn't make any sense. Excuse me. Dickered with Dave, Vinny bought 2 websites and misspelled both of them. He tried to buy mine and tried to buy MFW's, and he misspelled them both. And then Mike of Mike Camille's, he bought Vinny G's. Vinny G didn't even own his own, and it goes directly to my YouTube. Go to VinnyG.com. It comes right to my channel. That's just funny. I mean, you gotta laugh, you know. But you know, Katie, I don't understand why you can't come in and have some respect for real. I don't even know who you are, and yet you're angry enough to come in and make rude comments. Okay, this is. I know. I'm rolling. It's who's she? She really needs to stop YouTube. She needs help. Who? Which one? I just okay. I want you all to and you'll see this because I didn't erase it. It's okay. There are people who have problems, and I understand that. I work with people, or I haven't since May, but I work with people who have different problems, you know, mental and emotional problems. But sometimes you just got to go, what? Because I didn't know this woman. But let me start out with the with what she put on the video. Let me find it. Takes just a second. Okay, this woman's name is Penny. Okay, if you go to my last live stream, she was trying to get in an argument with another person in the chat, and I told her very strongly and the other person to stop, take it to DMs, be adults about it. And yeah, see, people are coming in being rude. They're not asking questions or to solve anything. Hey, Rosie. Hey, doll baby. How are you? You're getting rain, aren't you? We're getting all this snow. So anyway, this person, I'm gonna read what she wrote. Stewie had put up Ricky. If you all know Ricky, I said he's a character. Oh, Ricky, he's a character because you gotta love him. He's like nobody else you'll ever meet. But this person, Copper K, who was one of many pennies, I didn't know which one she was. She has like written books worth of. This light's gonna drive me nuts. She has written books worth of comments in my DMs. But and I didn't do anything to her except for tell her to take the argument somewhere else. Fun fact, had a question, but it was deleted. Was it rude? Because my mods are deleting rude questions. You know, but if you come and present a question, then hey, I'm all for talking about it. That's what this is about. Even Marla says Penny is good. Well, let me tell you, this I hadn't even addressed her today. Now, yesterday, I'll read those in a minute. What was sent yesterday? She said, "Mama Best World," and this comes from one of the biggest liars and drama queens on YouTube, and the middle finger 4 times. I wasn't even talking to her, and then she says, "Seriously, what happened to your neck?" What happened to my neck? Y'all see my neck? This goes up kind of high. So seriously, what happened to your neck? You done at that thing into a disappearing act. What? Can't wait for the day you eat those vocal cords. So they shut down and disappear. You fat ass stool riding pig. That poor kitchen stool gets swallowed up daily. And I said, "You're seriously nuts. Quit posting evil comments and then apologizing in my DMs. Leave me alone, and for God's sakes, get some help." And she said, "I apologized if you thought I was being rude. Now shut the fuck up, fat ass." Who says that? I apologize if you thought I was being rude. You're still being rude. And then she says, "Mama Best World, if I ever felt a need to get help, it sure wouldn't be from a fake ass YouTube psychologist. Take your meds, you nutcase." And then I said, "I think I'll be showing the DMs so people know how you're acting, what's going on." Because people who see this, they just think she's an angry person and who have done something horrible to. And Yeah, she did. Yeah, signature mister. She did. Yeah, there she is. Okay. So she said, please do, you nutcase. I tried with you, lady. I apologized if you thought it was about you. Show your proof, bitch. Okay. Sounds good. I mean, you tell me, show my proof. I will. Let me get to it. All right. I got to go back through the books. All right. They go all the way back. Here we go. Mama Best World, I want to apologize for losing it on you over Beck. I should have come to you personally and told you what she has done and still doing. I should never have taken my anger out on you, not knowing about it and supporting her. First of all, I don't support Beck. Beck and I haven't talked in a while, so we were friends. We ended on a friendly note. I thought Beck sent me some nasty messages. I'm done. I'm not supporting her, and I don't give a shit what you're arguing with Beck over. Take it up with Beck. Don't drag me in the middle of it. It's none of my business, right? It's none of my business, and I don't care. Work your own shit out. I don't have to mediate your fights. And what she's done is still doing. I should have never taken my anger out on you, not knowing about it, supporting her. Just please be very careful with her. And if you would like to add me to Hangouts, it would be great to talk with you. Please forgive me. Hearts and prayers. And then she gives me her Gmail. I never added her to Hangouts. You know why? Because she's a little off. Okay? I don't add just anybody to my Hangouts. And I said, I haven't spoken to Beck since the Moo Mouth crap. I don't want that nonsense in my life. This is me talking. I literally didn't speak to her. I just wasn't around her. We can talk one day if you like, but Beck is a non-issue for me. She's hurt my friends, and I won't stand for that. And then she goes on, thank you for understanding, and she's kissing my ass. And I'm like, I understand. I'm trying to end the conversation. Books. Books. I answer. More books. I answer. More books. I still am trying to shut her up. Look at this shit. And then I finally, y'all know, if I can use one word, I'll use 10. But I finally had enough. And then she blocked me. Oh, and she kept blocking and unblocking me. I don't want anything to do with her. Keep her out of here. I've never done anything to her. So this is what I deal with. People like that coming at me all the time, and I know that others do as well. But I'm talking, she wrote me novels. This Penny person, this P-A-K, a.k.a. Penny, YouTube name Copper. So I don't know, Copper something. But yeah, I'm dealing with this, and I'm like, okay, she's just putting all the hate out. I'm not responding a lot of times. Honey, come fix this light, please, baby. This light's driving me batshit. It keeps going light and dark. But okay, let me look at the questions. I don't know where the questions start. I'm going to go out. All right, I'm back to where that might help some. Can you move that higher, I guess? Or back more or higher? I don't know. It's got to go higher. Can you put it up? Raise from the bottom, honey. You're not listening. From the bottom 3, just stretch them out. Unclip, stretch. You do it to all 3 of them. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, honey. Have the best husband. Yes, I do. He said, no, you don't. Okay, let me find. All right. I'm going down through. I'm looking for questions. Priest loves retro. She is, and you know what? This is to heal, but if she comes in with just hate comments, it's not going to do any good. I'm asking people to come in and being respectful to one another. I'm being respectful to anyone who has a question. Be respectful back. We don't have to yell and scream and act like fools. So, if besides all of this happened this morning, those comments under Ricky's video happened this morning. I don't know what I've done to her. She keeps apologizing to me and then going back and say I owe her an apology. It's back and forth. I don't understand that. But I tell you what, she's been timed out. She can come in and ask a question. All right. I would DM anyone's husband full stop even if he contacted me first. I wouldn't even reply. Some folk do. You know what? I didn't know who he was in the beginning. I'd never had, of course, any contact with him. And he asked me to delete the videos. As a husband, my husband would have done that. My husband would have said, if there's, and there are a bunch of videos, and he has asked people, please take them down. They don't listen. I did, and I was polite. There was nothing inappropriate in a conversation. And, like I say, talking to men, talking to women, it doesn't matter. What matters is your intention and the content of the conversation. Nothing untoward was said. Nothing, and I'm sorry that the one part got misconstrued. I've apologized for that, and I apologize sincerely. But I talk to a lot of people's husbands. I'm friends with people. I'm friends with husbands and wives. And I'll talk to both the husband and the wife at the same time if we're going to hang out or something like that. I don't discriminate against the sex. Men and women both have a right to be heard or to speak to or to ask a question, and that's what he did. And, it is what it is. It's the talk of the point. Yeah. I'm so important. Wog said he wanted tap it. I'm married. I didn't think I was rude in the least. It was a legitimate question. And fun fact 669, I did not see your question. Oh, wait, here's one from Flower Child. Why do you feel it's your decision on whether Marie should be on YouTube? That's none of your business. And for you to speak to her husband and I. Okay, the reason, first of all, I did nothing to Marie except for record her streams that she usually deletes, okay? Her own words damned her, showed that she was talking the vileness, the rudeness. It was just the hate and the venom. That's what got her kicked off YouTube. Because let me tell you, I don't say anything like the crap she does, but she gets a pass on it. And I thought she was getting a pass because she does it in what's for us night. And most people don't hear her streams. But the people who were in her streams, they heard it. And then they want to deny it. They want to deny that they were even in there. Go back and look. If you kept the stream, go back and look. You know what? If I see someone being abusive on YouTube, yeah, I'm going to say, you need to get off. You need to get out of here because this is wrong. And she was being cruel to people who thought they were her friends. So, you know what? I don't feel bad about putting those streams up. Now, as for her getting off of YouTube, that was brought up because, my concern was that she was hateful and mean, and also me, and it's not just me. There are a lot of people who feel like, she's a wife. She's got 3 kids and a husband and a house to tend to, and she's on YouTube all the time. I think she's addicted to YouTube. And she has become so comfortable on YouTube that she could just, sling out the nastiest stuff. I mean, seriously, a demon couldn't. I mean, it was a joke. She needed an exorcism. And you know what? If she wants to run her channel that way, fine. But I will put the videos up She knows that she would get a strike for speaking that way. And that's why I didn't put them on YouTube, frankly, because they're that vile. And her husband spoke to me first. I answered his questions. Okay, so this whole thing about, oh, you contacted her husband is a lie. It is a lie. And you know what? Here we go. I've said it about 1,000 times too, that, you know, what happened, everybody else has said it too. You know, here we go. Not that many. It was Tuesday, 5:42 p.m. that I accepted his request. Okay, there you go. You don't want to see it? That's him. See, look, can't, well, shit. I have to go all the way up. See, there you go. That's his. I'm not doxing him. I'm sure he can block anybody that tries to get in touch with him. I don't know. I don't even know his name. I don't know if this is even him. Is it? Or is it Marie pretending to be her husband? I don't know. That's why I was very careful with my wording. But they contacted me, and you can see you accepted the request. I accepted the request. That's it. Over with. No email, no phone calls, nothing. Come on. You know, and I'm not gonna show all of the DMs. I don't think that's necessary. You know, I've apologized for the one that, you know, apparently planted the seed. That's it. So can we drop that subject now? Okay. She can speak. I'm having to go down through. A fun fact, I did not see your question, so please ask it again. My mod's proving your suspicions to be accurate. What, if you come in rude? You know, I don't judge their personality. What I do judge, I take offense at is someone, I don't like two-faced people. I make that very clear. Gatorade. My voice is getting hoarse. The difference in the way Pirate speaks and the way Irish speaks. Pirate isn't evil. Pirate isn't evil. She may get mad at you, and she's gotten mad and yelled at me. You know, she will get mad she has reasonable, justifiable anger over something that's happened. It's pissed her off. She vents for a little bit, but then it calms down, and, you know, it becomes a fun stream, you know, and I don't think Pirate has ever gone after someone every day for months and months and months to try to hurt them or encourage doxing. She's never done that, but guess who has? So, you know, and Marie doesn't have facts. Pirate tries to stick to the facts. You know, sometimes she'll get one wrong, like we all do. But, you know, I'm not saying Pirate's perfect. She's not. But she's my friend because she's loyal, she's honest, and when she's mad about something, she gets it off her chest, she says it directly, and it's over with. Marie, however, has live streams, and I've never heard her say a good thing about anyone. And I listened to her streams for a good long while. Believe me, I've got recordings of them, and it's all hate. And in Vinny G's, she was hateful. She was hateful to him. I mean, it goes on and on and on. And that's why I don't care for Irish Marie. Plus, Irish Marie has called me every name in the book, and I've never done a damn thing to her. You know, until I started recording videos, I hadn't done anything other than, you know, I was in Beck's chats. You know, because at the time, I felt Beck was being mistreated, and I was standing up for her like you do for a friend. Now, things have changed, things evolved. That's fine. But she's always going after somebody and starting shit. I can't do that. And I can't I just can't. And yeah, bless this mess, you're exactly right. We're all a little crazy and we're all addicted to YouTube. I know since May, I've been flat on my back since May. I've been so sick. I mean, well, you all can see from when I made my videos. All I did was watch movies. TV is boring as hell. I can't even stand TV anymore. And I watched YouTube and, different social media platforms. It's entertaining. I watched everything from drama to documentaries. I learned a lot, learned a lot from all sides. But yeah, we're all a little addicted. And you know what? That's okay. It's not going to kill us to be a little addicted. But when it comes to calling people in real life, I didn't call or contact her husband. He contacted me. I would never call somebody's job. And by the way, when you call the jail, they get your real number. I don't care if you use one of those scramblers. And all your numbers and stuff are listed. So quit calling the jails. I mean, that's just stupid. And you all know who you are, who's done it, and who put you up to it. But stop, because you're the one that's going to be getting in trouble. Enigma, you can come back anytime. Thank you for coming. Yeah, the name calling reachable is ridiculous. And Kaylee, yeah, she does. But so do a lot of people. Isn't Maria a victim now? Isn't Vinny playing the victim now? I mean, okay. Since we've met, since the first time we met, he has called me every name, foulest names you could call a woman. Now I made fun of him the other day. He was so triggered he made t-shirts. He played Sympathy for the Devil because I told him to go play me a song. He played music. He made t-shirts. He put a granny in a wheelchair and made it fly around in his room. I mean, seriously. Go buy a t-shirt if you want to have, wife basher or, granny something. I don't know. The woman didn't even have red hair. How's that going to hurt my feelings? But, some people don't get it. I'd rather have a conversation with you all. And I really want to, if I've hurt you, and you feel victimized, come forward. Tell me. It's stupid to take any of this into anyone's real life. What is so hard to understand about that? I agree. So why is everybody trying to dox me? They've been trying all year. For a year, I've put up with this crap. I mean, people talk about, oh, so-and-so has been bullied. You've been so mean to everybody. I have had people say the worst shit to me about Beth Roche. I love you. But, I've had people say some really awful, awful things to me, about my family, about my husband, about my child. I've had a stalker make a video that was so cut up and the audio was so fucked up, but people still believe it. Now, am I crying victim? No, because that's not going to bother me anymore. I'm not going to let it bother me. But I have yet to... Okay, Flower Child, you need to maybe scroll back a little bit. I did not insinuate. I did not mean for it to be misunderstood or misconstrued. I was talking to him straightforward, just like I would you or anyone else, that, maybe she needs to take a break because it was getting too involved and she's angry and mad. I meant to say take a break from YouTube. I didn't mean to insinuate anything about an affair. The word affair was never put up, nothing. So that's over with. I've apologized for that. So let's move on. I called Amber K demeaning names, but then say I don't know what you're talking about. No, I haven't looked at that. I didn't see that. Amber K trolls me all the time. And, you know, if I, oh, Lord. Oh, the emerald ring matches the necklace. Earrings are in there. Yes, and I'm thinking of making Swedish meatballs for tonight because I've got it. I've got them in the freezer. You know, might as well make them. Okay, first of all, I borrowed an account for a week. Okay, both of us were on it. It's everybody's like, oh, you don't have cousins. I have dozens of cousins. If you don't think they're on Twitter, they are. But I don't have troll accounts. I don't need troll accounts. Everything I do is in my name. Okay, I used the Boy Toy account, and that was there were other people on there that had access to it. I used that to record and to put it up on the Vimeo site. Okay, do you see any trolling going on under that site? I don't think there's any videos even up on it. So, or that YouTube account. But there are no hundreds of trolls. I know people keep saying I have all of these troll accounts on YouTube and troll accounts on Twitter and all this stuff. When do I have time to run that? Okay, I have enough to do with just one channel. I can't even upload to Bitchin' in the Kitchen. I don't have the energy for it. So come on. The Boy Toy, that was an account that was made way back, and it was for recording. It was to record different things and basically cover your ass, because you know how it is if you don't have video proof of somebody doing something. So yeah, that was used by me and it was others. And you know what? Apparently the YouTube account's still there, but I took the Vimeo account down. I took it down. I still have the videos. Not gonna lie, they're all on my laptop. But so they're there if I ever need them to prove a point. But you know, I took it down so there wasn't public access. Yes, can you contact individuals by DM? Yeah, it's if you're friends with them on Twitter or you know their Twitter handle, you can contact people. Why couldn't I record under my account? Because I didn't want the videos being I didn't want any attachment to it, so it went from Boy Toy to Boy Toy. It was just easier that way, and it just made sense. So I don't know who all these Dragon's Law, Dragon Lady, who else has been? Everybody and their brother's been accused of being me. You know, I would have to have a dozen computers and masterful skills and spend 24/7 on the computer to be all of these people that you all are accusing of. I watched a live stream. I'm sitting back lurking, and 3 different accounts were accused of being me. My hands are sore. 3. And I'm like, these people are crazy. Okay, I have Bitchin' in the Kitchen. I have this one, Mama Best World. Okay, and then I have one that I haven't even put anything on or used, and it's for children. I'm going to do children's stuff. And Cassidy, you know, you've had a hard on for me for a long time. And you've given me shit and you've talked shit about me in other chats. What have I personally done to you? Please tell me. No, Cassidy, okay. You need to understand the glitch that happened that night. I was uploading a video to the Boy account on Vimeo. Okay, you have to go from the Boy Toy account on YouTube, and then you upload it to Vimeo. Well, when I went into that stream, it was on Cooper's stream. You see Mama Best World in the chat. It's me. But for some reason, it put the Boy Toy, I guess because it was running both. It put Boy Toy, and there's no picture on that, up on the screen, and you get, I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I was uploading a video from that channel, yeah, to Vimeo. That's it. And Bless, I'm excited about your chat too. I can't wait to hear it. So yeah, it was me. I never said it wasn't. I mean, what do you want me to do about it? I don't know what I can do. I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings that I was on panel with one account and in the chat with another. Okay, I'm still me. Hey, Pirate. Hey, Gypsy. Okay. I'm in the parking lot waiting for Bunny. Oh, Lord. Tell Bunny I said hi. Okay, so I hope that clears that up, Cassidy. But have I hurt you in any way? Because you've done a lot of talking, but it doesn't seem to have any basis behind it. So you can come have it, Gypsy. Yeah, I was in the, that's exactly right. Yeah, you have Jennifer Media accounts. Yeah, I never denied it that I uploaded from that one. So, okay. Yes, Silver Wings, would you like to come on panel? Because apparently we have issues that we need to discuss, and I would really like to just get them all out in the air. If you will send me, my DMs are open, Silver Wings. I can send you a link. I will happily send you a link, and we can discuss this. It's because I want to know how I've hurt you, what I've done to you, because I see you in different chats, and it's always like I've done something terrible to you. And if I have, then I want to apologize for it sincerely. But I don't know what I've done. You're going in a store. Jesus, take the wheel. No, Jen, take the credit card. So Silver Wings, if you'll send me, or you can DM me your email if you want. Either way, I'll be happy to, I'd love to talk this out. I would absolutely, I would love that. Can you send me a DM? And because I don't even know where you are or what your Twitter handle is. I know your Silver Wings on here. Honestly, I can't remember anything that happened between us that would hurt your feelings. I know that you like some people that I don't care for, and that's fine. But I'm sure I like people you don't care for. But I don't want to have hanging on my heart that I have hurt someone seriously. Holly doesn't know the truth. Holly doesn't know me. If you all believe that woman, sorry, I'm here giving it to you open and honest. And I'm sure she's going to try to pretend she's some kind of an expert on me and my life. And then let me tell you, I only found out about her a little while ago, and it was because she is harassing the shit out of TT, and I'm not going to do that. And she's a troll. So, the only thing I know is I blocked her immediately. I was like, I don't want anything to do with that person. And I guess that made her mad. And plus, I'm an easy target right now. You all have to remember, you put MBW or Mama Best World in your title, you get people. And, what's she going to say about me? She doesn't know me. I've never had a conversation with her other than I think she sent me a Twitter message or two. I pulled the video because Trisha asked me to. And let me tell you, it was well documented. I did a lot of work on that video. Had over 100,000 views, like you said. But, in the last year, she's tried to, from what I've seen and witnessed, she's trying to do some changing. And, I didn't want to be a part of the problem. I didn't want to keep throwing the past up. And she asked me politely to take the video down. So I did. I took that one down, and the one about Santa Baby, where she was mad and she struck Uber's channel. I took those two down because I think people deserve chances. And if she's working to change, then good for her. I'm not going to keep beating up on her. And I don't understand why these people like Holly keep harassing her. Leave her alone. Yeah, she doesn't intimidate She doesn't intimidate anybody. Bless leaves her alone. Hell, you know, you're blocked on Twitter. Wait a minute, I will check it right now, and I'll unblock you. Is it Silver Wings? Just Silver Wings? Crap, I'm never gonna find you. Hi, Amber. I'll be happy to talk to you in just a minute. I'm trying to find Silver Wings so I can unblock her. I see where I asked for who is Silver Wings. Yeah, it's Beth. I was part of that stream with her requesting that. Yeah, she wanted it down, and that's okay. You know, there comes a time when it's just not relevant anymore. Okay, Lisa. Okay, honey, as soon as I'm done, I will. Silver Wings, you're going to have to give me your whole address because I don't know how to look it up. Yeah, she's a Revelant. There's no reason to keep picking on her. And I guess because I've said that, that's the reason this Holly person. And I don't want to give her any more attention. I mean, go on and make content. Don't pick on people that are easy targets or whose name's going to get you views. Okay, it's just crazy. I have tons of people on my block list. Not even going to lie, because I get trolled and block. So, Kaylee, you're funny. See, and that's the problem. Everybody wants to have a conversation with me privately, but then they'll deny it in public. I have a problem with that. That's why I came on live stream. If I've hurt you, talk to me either in the chat or you can come on panel and we will discuss things. And if you're hurt and you're owed an apology, then I'll gladly give you one. All right. But all of this, you know, like what I read to you earlier, that this Penny person is doing, she's slinging crap at me, you know, calling me every name in the book in public, and then in private she's DMing me apologies. I'm not going to do that anymore. If you embarrass me in public, you'll apologize in public. If I embarrass you in public, I'll apologize to you in public. That's only fair. Am I right? Okay, are you Silverwing 7272? Let me look. Oh, Lord. I'm getting no results for Silverwing 7272. Nothing. And honestly, it would take me forever to go through my block list. So send me an email. I'll bring you up on panel, or put your email in the chat. I'll be more than happy to bring you up if you have good hangouts. You know, this is why I'm doing this. Yeah, go where you want, like who you like, you know. Whose students? I have no idea. Hi, Stewie. How's my Stewie? And yes, if you want to have a glass of wine in your home and drink it, you by all means. And nobody should be calling anybody a drunk for having a glass of wine. My Lord. Yeah, this is not about Trish. This is about me. This is about me and anyone who thinks that I've done them wrong or feels that I've done them wrong. And we'll talk about it. Tell me what I've done. Show me what I've done, and I will apologize. Isn't it funny though how the two people who are the loudest about, Silver Wings and Embry, both won't come on panel, and they won't talk about it in the chat. Tell me if you're not able to do it on Twitter, or you don't feel comfortable coming on the live stream. By all means, put it in the chat. We'll talk about it. I'm not doing this, where you publicly bash me and then, apologize in private and think it's okay. Honey, will you get me a little more coffee? Mine's cold. And I'm not getting up because somebody will see my butt. But I do have pants on today. Well, I have leggings and a long sweater. But it's Dory. Thank you, Stewie. That makes my day. Julie Pooley, oh, I've done you wrong. Somebody done somebody wrong song. You never ever publicly bashed me ever. Really? Because I have you and I have your screenshots. Let's see. You started bashing me. I'll tell you my problem with you, Embry. I'll be happy to tell you that. You and I talked on the phone. We talked, I think, a couple times on the phone, but it was mainly texting. Okay. Thank you, doll baby. Appreciate it. It was mainly texting, and you would text me for hours at a time. Okay, I'm not gonna pull out DMs. I'm not gonna do that. Besides, you could literally, it'd be the size of the Bible. You don't mind seeing my bum. Yeah, exactly. If beef is publicly squashed, it has to publicly be quiet. So you and I are texting back and forth, and we're talking, and I keep everything confidential. I've never told anybody what we talked about. I don't do that, okay? But it was constant. I mean, seriously, I would have to go and work with a client, and up until 30 seconds before I'm ready to start with them, you're still texting me saying, don't go, I need to talk to you. And I'm like, I have to go. I have a job, okay? This was last year. And it was before it was before the whole May trip thing and the DM and all that shit. But anyway, and I wasn't the only one you were doing this to, apparently. Several of us have talked, but you kept on, and then in the middle of the night, it was all night long, and and if I have to bring my husband down here to verify it, he was getting sick of hearing my phone. Remember, am I lying or crying? Yeah, see, it's true. I had the phone by the bed. You were always texting me. It'd be 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I'm like, my God, I gotta go work. It's I have shit to do. But you were texting me. You were texting me over and over and over again until I couldn't take it anymore. So I kind of backed away from you. All right. And I tried to do it as politely as possible, Embry. I did not want to hurt your feelings. I was not trying to be mean. I couldn't do it anymore. And Silver Wings can stay. She's as welcome here as anyone else. What? Make a time and date when I can go up there and unblock you. Okay, if I know your Twitter handle, you're going to have to give me your Twitter name because I can't find you. But what I'm saying to Embry, this was my problem. You went immediately, and I got screenshots sent to me. You went immediately to other people's chats and told them that I was a life coach, and then I had I had taken a 6-week online course, and that I was a fake and a fraud, and I had done all these things. And that was a complete lie. And people were coming to me about it. And they're like, is this true? And I'm like, no. And you said that you were my patient? No, you weren't. I was your friend. I don't treat people online. You're not my patient. But I kept the confidence. But every time I tried to talk, you blocked me, so I couldn't talk to you. And I never deliberately tried to hurt you, but you tried to hurt me. So finally, and I lost my temper when you were on Randy's stream. You know what, Blue Rain? I am a gracious human being. I am not. I'm not a terrible person. Stop. So, when I was in the stream with Randy and all of that crap was going on, and then I see you over on the side bashing me again. And if Katie wants to put up that stream, you'll see it. I tell you to shut up, that I was nothing but good to you. And, and you need to keep your mouth shut about me. That's what I said. I never revealed, I said your name, but it's not like I doxed you or did anything else to you. I wouldn't do that. And yeah, my feelings were hurt about that. And maybe I haven't been nice about you since, but can you blame me? Okay, Silver Wings, I see that you're wanting to put a message up. You know what? It might blow up, but fuck, what else am I going to do? There's an F-bomb for Patrick. All I can do is offer my side, and, if anybody wants to talk to me, talk to me. Nobody should give medical advice online. I've never diagnosed anyone. I've encouraged people to go get help and told them where to go. It's Silverwings 727. Thank you. I don't know. Wait a minute. All right. Well, hang on. Shit. It gets me upset when people, accuse me of being some heartless, cruel person, and I'm not. I've never tried to be. I've only tried to be good to people. Listened. All right, Silver Wings. You blocked me. Silver Wings, you blocked me. I didn't block you. You have to unblock me. It's Mama Best World 1. Yeah, take Mucinex. Exactly. That's as far as it goes. I've told people take a Benadryl, or people ask me about different medications and what side effects, what should they expect from this or that, especially the ones that I'm on. Yeah, but I'm not sitting here giving, advice, being a therapist to people. People ask questions about different mental illnesses, and I give them the information. You could Google it. I mean, seriously. But I'm not telling you not to have surgery, or you need to go do this and, have something whacked off, or, the most I do is guide people to help find them help. Especially if they're low income, a lot of people, they need to go, but don't know how to get help, blah, blah, blah. I try, but I'm not doing anything that's against ethics. Why would I risk everything to do that? That's silly. So Silver Wings, go ahead and unblock me. What is this Blue Rain person trying to do? You know what, Blue Rain, you're just trolling. What hypocrisy am I talking about? What hypocrisy has come out of my mouth? because I'd really like to know. You need to see my mug properly. It's a wiener. It's a Halloweener. I like silly mugs. You know, your Twitter is blocked. I can't do anything right now. Blocked? Why? Would you lose it? I have never blocked you, Silver Wings. I am not blocking you. It says right here, Silver Wings blocked you. Okay? Look at this. See? You're not blocked. You're not blocked by me. I have the option to block you. But I haven't blocked you, Silver Wings. So you have to unblock me. If your Twitter account's locked up, I can't help that. You know, what do you want me to do? But you could tell me in the chat what have I done to you? Because I see you all over the place talking about what a piece of shit human I am. And these people are calling me a hypocrite for what? How am I a hypocrite? Nobody will tell me that. Mods aren't deleting. I don't know what, the only one they deleted was the one that made rude comments about my butt. Yeah, isn't that funny, Pirate? Same way with Embry. You know, she wants me to DM her. So she can, what, talk this out in private and then deny it? No thanks. Blue Rain was way up there and said I was sitting on my fat ass being a hypocrite as usual. I don't know. How am I a hypocrite? Can somebody please tell me how I'm a hypocrite? How am I a hypocrite? Yeah, DJ, good question. You could have been on a panel, Silver Wings. But you see, this is what I deal with. You know, all these accusations with no proof. Unless you have proof that I have done something or have a valid place that you can say at this time and date, this happened, you know, we'll talk it out. I am willing. I'm sitting here willing to talk it out. Silver Wings, you've been in the chat for what, 15, 20 minutes? At least. You could have been on a panel. We could have been talking this out. You know what? And Teresa, that's why I haven't mentioned, I don't mention her anymore, except for she, again, last night and the night before, brings me up. I haven't attacked her. I haven't gone after her. I know she's got issues. I know she was in a bad place, you know, and I hope she got the help. I hope, you know, she's feeling better. I hope she's doing better. I wish her nothing but the best. I don't hate anybody. That's what people don't understand. I get mad at people, but I get over it. And I don't harbor hate ever. You know, I'll stay mad at you for a while. if you piss me off, I can be mad and I'll hold it for months sometimes, you know, but then I'll get over it. And then I'll apologize if I've been an asshole. I mean, seriously, because apologies are important. They give people peace. They give me peace for doing it, and they give the other person peace for knowing that I said I was wrong, and, you know, let's forgive and forget, you know, and heal it. That's what I'm about. So if I'm a hypocrite, yeah, there's a lot of hypocrisy going on in the DC. It's okay to dox my family. Hey, how come, you know, that's another thing. It's okay for everybody else to try to dox me. Oh, I've looked her up. She lives in this county in West Virginia. She lives here. She's not really a psychologist. Really? Y'all that's doxing. You're trying to get my private information. It's doxing. Why is it okay to dox me? But oh my God, if I look up a concert date, we're all going to hell, or if I even say someone's name, or if somebody else puts someone's name in the chat and I don't even see it, that's just the end of the world. Y'all have been trying to dox me for some of these people for over a year. And it's none of your damn business what I do for a living, where I live, who I'm married to, my dog's names, my cat, where my office is, where any of this is. It's nobody's business. And I said that from the beginning. I don't need to know where you work. I don't need to know your last name. Some of you don't have your names. You use like Marshmallow there. I bet your real name's not Marshmallow. You just ate half a jar of peanut butter. No, I don't think that'll give you a heart attack, but it'll give you a bellyache. No more doxing. It's stupid. What are you getting from it? What are you going to do? Send me some mail? Show up in my yard and get shot? I mean, go ahead. Calling children's hospitals looking for sick kids. And, that was another thing. Oh, nobody would call from overseas. Bullshit. Bullshit. You don't have to be overseas. People are friends in other countries and in this country too to call a hospital to find out if a sick child has been airlifted in. That's see why I make recordings? And if it's so important to you to know what somebody's personal business is, you need help. There's something wrong with you. It's not the person. And if you want to call me a hypocrite, fine, but tell me what I'm being a hypocrite about. You know what? It was none of my business. And I'm sorry I did that, and I'm sorry I said it to her. I apologized that night. She says she doesn't remember it. So here and now, I am sorry, Kim Fisher, that I looked up the concert date. I apologize sincerely. I am sorry I did that. I'm sorry it hurt you. And that's it. I'm sorry. I can't apologize anymore. And I am sincere in my apology. I am sorry. No, not a dead kid. A deceased adult, a big wanker. What I did, looked up a concert date because it doesn't even matter the reason. I looked to see if a concert date was on a specific date, and it wasn't in that city, and I shouldn't have looked it up. It was regarding a person's adult child. Yes, I looked up a concert date. Okay. And I guess that's terrible to do. And, I didn't think it was that bad when I was doing it. I mean, hell, people have been trying to find my information for so many months. I guess my vision's a little screwed. I didn't think looking up a concert date would be any big a deal. And you know what? I'm stupid for even mentioning it to her. I was mad. And, I've apologized. So can we drop it? If Kim needs more apologies, I'll give her more apologies. But I'm sincere in this one. But I don't need to be beat up by everybody else for something that's between her and me and her. Okay? So it's nobody else's business. Please be real. That is so inappropriate. What is inappropriate? I'm telling you, I've apologized to the lady. I said it was wrong. But, why is everybody else grinding my butt for it? It's between the two of us. And I've apologized. I've apologized that night. I've apologized since then. And I'm apologizing now. And I don't know what more you want. Blood? I mean, I've apologized. It was wrong. Unitonica. Oh, God. All right. Why I did it? It's a long story. And, It was just the stories she was telling were very different, and I looked it up to see if it was which was true, which of the stories were true. I didn't know. I looked it up. It was none of my business, and I shouldn't have done it. I'm not lashing out at anyone. I'm just saying, what do you all want to crucify me, Blanche? Yeah, I've already said that it was wrong. I looked up a concert date to try to verify which story that I had been told was true. It was none of my business either way, and I shouldn't have done it. What else? Why does it matter? It doesn't. That's what I'm saying. You're not listening. Yeah, please stop asking out of respect for Kim. I fucked up, and I'm apologizing over and over and over again to people that aren't even involved. I'll take it up with Kim. Kim wants to talk, we'll talk. I'll be happy to apologize to her. I did her wrong by doing that, okay? Now, can everybody else drop it? Yeah, I've been, the dragon's got to stop. How many times do I have to fucking apologize? Oh, yeah, I know. I'm as real a person as as I can be, and I'm straightforward, honest. I messed up. I've apologized. Mm, okay. Let's see. Blanche, this is something you're going to have to get over on your own, I guess, because nothing I can say is going to stop you. Okay. I got to figure out how to unblock somebody. You know what? You were right that trying to make amends because I'm getting drug everywhere, trying to say, hey, come forward, tell me, and make amends. This is getting nowhere. This is getting absolutely nowhere. Blanche, seriously, enough's enough. Drop it. You're dragging me now. Stop it. Yeah, everybody looks up shit on me, but I apologize for it. Yeah, I'm getting crucified. That's for damn sure. I don't get it. Now, Unitonica, she's the one that called me a racist. Thanks. I just got a text. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to take deep breaths for this for sure. I gotta find Unitonica. That sounds like a name for a song. Yeah, that's right. Honesty and truth get me nowhere. But you know what? I'm gonna let Unitonica. Come on, let me see. I have to see how to just give me a minute. Let's see. How the crap do I do this? Channel settings, privacy. No, that's not what I want. I think I have to do it on laptop. Give me just a second. I was warned that this would get me nowhere. You were right. I swear to God. All right, let me get to my channels. I apologize. I'm kind of computer illiterate. My channel. God, I need a tutorial. I got to find out. I don't know where to go to find out who I blocked. Shit. Home. That's not what I wanted. If anybody knows how to do this an easy way. All right, does anybody know how to unblock people on here? It's on Mac. And I have no idea how to unblock people. Damn it. Show more. No, that's not it. Shit. Well, I don't know how. Go to your Google account setting. Oh, okay. Just Beck, why did you send me all those ugly DMs? I hadn't done anything to you, woman. Were you just having a bad day? Okay, my Gmail. Why is it not going? In my Gmail inbox, but why is it not going to? All right, here's my Google account. See, I couldn't be a bunch of trolls. View your privacy settings. Is it under privacy and settings? My channel, wait. Shit. I have no idea what I'm doing. Google account. I don't know. Right, people and sharing. I have 10 blocked users, it says, okay, on here. And they just say a Google user. Shit. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. It just says Google users. Don't know. All right. Go to people and sharing. What'd you send me? I'm a candy ass. All right, people and sharing. Thank you for that. Yes, I'm trying to sign in. This just got my mail. All this is taking me to my mail. Oh, okay. Okay, Amber, I did have you blocked. There, you are unblocked now, and I'm pending on Silverwings to follow you. Unitonica, I don't know how to do this. I'm not wasting all this time. Oh. I used to know how to do this, and I don't now. I'm telling you. See what a great troll I would be. Ugh. I mean, seriously. Idiotic. All right, let me just go to help. Or maybe settings. Wait a minute. I think I might have found it. All right, community guidelines, blah, 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 blah. No. Why? This is entirely too. You know what, Unitonica, you can talk to me some other time. Because really, I'm starting to lose my patience with this, and I need to stay calm. And I'm asking everyone else to stay calm. If you want to come up, both of you women, Silverwings and Embry, you're unblocked on my end. So if you want to come up, come up. Is there a free-for-all chat? Does anyone know on a channel? There are lots of them. Put in Boyt, B-O-Y-T. Yeah, have to breathe in, breathe out. You know, I get upset when people try to make me out to be such a horrible person, and I try so hard to do nothing but be good to people. You know, seriously, that's my whole goal when I came on here. If you know anything about me, you know, I was here to give support and positive, you know, reinforcement, and not this, not being mean to people, and you know, people being mean to each other. That's not what I came here for. And you know, the reason I brought this up today is because I keep hearing, "Oh, she's so terrible. Oh, she's awful." You know, and I'm just like, what have I done to these people? You know, that I'm such a horrible person that they have to make hate videos about me and all of that. Yeah, Pirates Chat is cool. Click my picture icon and go to settings toward the bottom. It's okay. Let's try that. I'm trying. All right. It's not showing up my when I hit the little thing, it's not showing up with anybody blocked. Let me see if I can go to help or something. Okay. Go to account, select icon, go to blocked accounts. Next to the name of the user that you blocked, click X. Okay, well, let me try it again. Go to the account icon. Go down to settings. And it should see. I don't have blocked. It doesn't show blocked accounts anywhere. I don't know. Maybe under security. I apologize for this taking so long. If I knew what the hell I was doing, I'd have done it already. Oh, wait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. No, it says 10 blocked users again. Shit. It just says a Google user. And they don't, and it just says a Google user and X. There's greatest ever and hey, hey, hey. Those are the only names that are on there. So I don't know. They must have blocked me back. That's all I can figure. But I'm tired of doing that. I want to get back to the conversation at hand. And are you getting bored, honey? This is boring as hell. I just want to be able to talk things out and be honest with people and clear shit up. It's just, this is frustrating. This is really frustrating. Check your DMs. Okay. What, honey? Speak. Did she? Creator Studio community settings blocked users. That's what I did, Bless, and it won't show me any other names. Thank you, Beck. My husband just said, hey, Beck, apologize. You know, Beck, that's fine. You know, I know you have bad days. I know you're struggling with a lot of stuff and you're under a lot of stress. And thank you for apologizing. And I apologize to you if I said something to upset you that day or, you know, something came off wrong. I just, you know, I wasn't going to back up your behavior, and you can see why. But you know, that doesn't mean that I don't like you. That you know, we're going to be evil to each other or anything like that. Hi, Lucian. Hi, Flyboy Glenn. Let's talk about cooking. Oh, we could talk about. Yeah, I was following those instructions, Bless, and it just doesn't. It doesn't do anything. It shows me. Oh, this is so aggravating. Okay, I'm doing it again. Creator Studio, community settings. Please, God. Oh my God. Look at all the held for review. Holy shit, why are all these held? I had no idea these were there. Thanks, Bless. Okay, I've got all these blocked for review. Honey, what do you want? What can I do?
Say hey to No Nightbot Cares.
Yeah, hi, No Nightbot Cares. My husband's watching. Oh.
She's the one who gave you the iron skillet.
Yeah, she did, and we have enjoyed the heck out of the iron skillets. I can barely lift them. Okay. These are all comments that are held, and I didn't even know these were there. I'll unblock all those when I get a chance. Let's see. Held for review. Likely spam. It just has all these comments. Maybe I'm not doing this right. Communities. Oh. Community settings. Shit, I'm a dumbass. I'm telling you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got all my mods in here. Okay, let me find. gotta read through all these. Holy crap. By the way, hi to anybody coming in. I'm not reading the chat. I'm trying to figure out this ignorant computer. Oh, it's not ignorant, I am. All right, let me see. Some of these names. I don't see Unitonica on here. Has she changed her name? I don't see her on here. Yeah, the comments held for review. I didn't even know they did that. I mean, I know that if you put in certain words, but oh, wait a minute, I found her. Okay. All right, who else needs to be unblocked so they can come and tell me what a piece of shit I am? Okay, I'm leaving that on there so I can find it again if I need it. Okay. I have 171. Isn't that crazy? And all I'm trying to do is figure out how to unblock people because I'm an idiot. But you know what? That's okay. Watch, and you know what? If you have a grievance against me, if I have hurt you in any way, you know, I'll unblock you if you're blocked on the channel. I will come up on, you know, you come up on panel and we will talk. Lucian, that Russian writing, honey, I can't understand half of it. Well, it takes me a minute to figure it out. Oh, thank you, Peggy. Okay, tell Unitonica that she is unblocked and she can come in and talk to me about whatever. I mean, I know she thinks I'm a racist, and I disagree very strongly. But you know, she can apologize to me and I can apologize to her, so then it'll be all straight, right? Yeah, that's it. You know, we have gone back to even the 15th century use of that word, and it's not racist. She calls everyone a racist. See, and what that does when, if you call everyone a racist or everyone a pedophile or everyone this and that, you know, you take away from the meaning of it. It doesn't carry as much weight. Yeah, Stewie, she called me a racist. Unitard. Yes, it's the nanny comment. And it's short for nincompoop. And you know, it's not in any way connected to slavery in the South. It has been around since before slavery. You know, it was looked up. Oh, much better, doll baby. Yeah, that's racist, Kayla. That's racist, but that's not where ninny comes from. They were calling people ninnies in, you know, Elizabethan era, and they weren't having slavery in the in the South. There was no slavery. You know. Yeah, I've seen racism making fun of Stewie. I called that shit out before. But you know, I would never use a racist word, and I don't allow anything like that in my chat. Y'all know that. Hell, I don't even want fighting in my chat. But remember, I'm a hypocrite. KMA, kiss my ass, right? Oh, Dragon Lady, I feel so sorry for you. I am, honestly, I hope you're stocked up. You are, see, I don't like that word, beaner. That to me, oh my gosh, because I mean, my daughter's living in Mexico. She's dating a guy down there. And, if somebody said that to him or her, or, God willing, because he's so good looking. He has such good genes. He's so pretty. I'm not even gonna lie, he's pretty. If someone said that to my grandbaby, I would whip the dog shit out of him. But that's okay. That's okay, Lisa. I got you, baby. I just why racial slurs are just it's a way to make yourself sound ignorant. Oh my God, Flyboy Glenn, you should see the one. Well, she's actually dated several. She's having fun. Oh my Lord, they could be in magazines. Holy shit, they're tall and swoon. Oh, I would have the prettiest grandbabies, wouldn't I? I'd have beautiful grandbabies. My daughter Freckles, and and she's got red hair now. She changes her hair color all the time. But oh, such pretty grandbabies I'd have. That's why he changed it. Yeah, Julie Pulliam. How much? Like I say, I've apologized to people that I have, and I'm not perfect. When I do something wrong, I own my shit. And people say, "Oh, you double down on it." Well, if I feel it's the truth, I'm going to double down. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a pushover, and if somebody comes after me, I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to lay down like a dog and take it. Hell no. And sometimes I feel very, very right on things that I say and that I feel in my opinions, and I'm allowed that. Everyone's allowed their opinion, but okay, this is something I wanted to do. Hang on. Okay, Beck, I'm going to ask. Wendy, why didn't you tell me that an hour ago? I love Wendy. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna. You, Tonica, come on in. And I know that you go on camera. Sending her a tweet right now. And Captain Napkin, you can air your grievances as well. But isn't it funny that the people who claim that I'm so mean, that I'm some evil person? Yeah, Beck, I'd like you to delete your message. Respect each other in my chat. I know you all are not friends, and I understand how Lisa feels, but if you're going, both of y'all are in here, I want you just to not speak to each other, deal with it outside of here. Let's just see what Bethy has up her sleeve. I'm going to get past all of these. Give me just a second. I think I did. I hope I did. Shit, I probably didn't. Hit save. She said I have to hit save. So save. Okay. There we go. Thanks, Bliss. Okay, let's see. Damn it, it's back here somewhere. It's all right. It take me just a minute. No, that's not it. Here we go. Okay. Now, this video was put up. It's Irish Marie directed towards Mandy. And if you know Mandy, she's a doll baby. You cannot be mad at Mandy for anything. She doesn't do anything mean to anybody. And I don't know why anyone would have a problem with her being nice to someone else, but obviously Irish Marie did. Now, I'm going to play it all, but I'm going to interject. I want people to know who's in the side chat. Listen to this horse shit. Carrie, Keri. Ash 274.
Hey Tracy.
Captain Napkin.
Hey Ash, long time no see.
Tracy, it's just me.
Been a week, has it? Exactly.
Lindsay,
Linze.
She
said she was blocked and I didn't have a wrench over there. The lies are endless. Now I know where people loyalties lie. Stay there. Stay there with that gang. Don't come back here again to me, Mandy. Don't do it. Fucking open panels again.
Jennifer Custer.
Open panels again on the fucking basis of lies. Screw you, Mandy.
These people participated in the chat.
Fucking idiot, man. You wouldn't even fucking call out.
Can we air it all?
Yesterday and made you
Thank you, Lisa.
Running your mouth about me, so you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't do that. But you believe him again today and jump on panel, wouldn't you? Fuck off. How about that? Don't be adding to my stressful day. Fuck off. That fucking hippie Mandy chick, or whatever the fuck her name is. Don't come near me again, Mandy. Don't do it. And I mean,
Jane
I'm
B.
telling you now. And I came live to tell
Making
you.
tea, but I'm
Today's my
listening.
fucking day of stress. You two
Tracy, just me. Are these people just bored? Such lies. Ash says, oh, goodness.
Pretend to be big and bad and take a link and go on panel and then cry about it when somebody says something to you.
Jennifer Custer, ew.
Fuck off. There you go. Once again, jumped on panel.
Ash says, oh, what happened? Mama Best World happened again? Stewie's in there recording. I love him.
Pirate was over in Mills, apparently crying that I blocked her. I was in bed having a nap. I didn't block anybody. She wasn't on a blacklist, so she wasn't.
IBL.
Pirate love, unless
see, all of these. All right, I'm going to stop this for a minute. All of these recordings have everybody who was in the chat and what was said. And some of these very people are the ones that come into my chat and are really nice and nice. You'd never think they had a thing against me, but then they get in these kinds of chats and they talk about me like a dog. And you know what? That's two-faced. I don't want anything to do with people who are like that. You know, there are some people that I know are going to do it. You know, I see it happen over and over again. I don't want these people around me. You know, I don't kiss ass in one chat and then go to another chat and be an entirely different person. And, oh, I love you and I hate that person. And then, I don't flip flop. I don't, and this is another thing. I keep hearing that I've been kicked out of a community. What community? I've done one makeup video that was a get ready with me that was for fall solstice way back. I'm not in the makeup community. I watch it, but I'm not in it. I'm not in the drama community. I do other shit. Okay, I made some drama videos in the last few days because everything's blowing up. And I'm in it. I'm involved in it. And I'm not going to just sit here and let people talk shit about me. I'm going to speak up and speak my piece. And anybody would do that. We all have our voice. The things, yeah, exactly. The things that day, I was so furious because, Monique, I love Monique to death. I think she's a firecracker and she knows it. Monique will stand up and fight you tooth and nail. I've seen her do it. And I've seen her beat Murray verbally before several times. I mean, in several places, she just had Marie speechless. So I know Monique can take care of herself. However, being a friend, I'm going to support her in saying, hey, leave her alone. Stop. But Mandy is one of the kindest, sweetest souls, and she's only been on here for a year. And to hurt someone who has never, I can't see her doing it. I've never seen her do it. She has nothing but kind words for people. To see, and she was friends with Marie. All she did was be nice to Monique, and then it was like Irish Marie turned on her like a snake, like a cobra. And I just have to, I had to record it, and I want to make sure that Mandy knew what was being said about her, and because that's what I would want to do for me. Junior Badass, yeah. You know what? This is my stream, so I talk. Do you go to streams where the host doesn't talk? Can you, Junior? Yeah, are you Lucy Stalker? Okay. Okay, someone tell her that she's welcome in my chat. I go live at 4:30, and I've been attempting to get a link from her, but she's just talking and talking. I didn't see you. Yes, there are times I talk and talk. I will happily send you a link. And then you can say your piece, and then you can do whatever you want. Links. I always forget how to do this. Unitonica, it's let's see. No, it's not gonna do that. Shit. And don't be rude and say, oh, she was copying or she was talking while I was trying to get a link. Yeah, all right to talk, whatever. And I will send it to your Twitter. See if this works. Yeah. What's your Twitter? I don't know where the hell am I supposed to send a link to? You're not on my Twitter. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. This is absolutely insane. All right, I've unblocked you from my channel. How the hell am I supposed to send you a link? She's blocked on Twitter. I've unblocked her. This is craziness. Of course, it's probably a crazy name she's got. I don't know. You're unblocked and you're blocked. All right, look. She's blocked me on Twitter. You done twit. Shit. I've got everybody unblocked. You know, if you'll unblock me, it's don't disrespect your name. Well, my God, you can't hardly pronounce it. I couldn't. I had to sit there and go Unitonica. And I spelled it out. And now you've got me blocked on Twitter. I unblocked you on here. What the hell do you want me to do? Oh, get Copper K out of here. I'm so sick of her. You know, drop the link where? Unitonica, tell me, where do you want me to drop the link? Tell me. This is bullshit. You know, it's, you all say, oh, she gets so angry. And I know I'm getting wound up. My husband keeps going, calm down. I'm trying. I am trying to stay calm. Who? Where? It's Unitonica. Yeah, why are they here, Julie? If it's Unitonica, I will invite you. You have hangouts, I assume. Oh dear God. Damn it. Shit popping up all over. Hang on just a second. I will send it to your email. And I wasn't meaning that insulting your name. I'm just saying, hey, that's a hard name to pronounce. I think everybody else calls you Uni because of it. You know, I wasn't being disrespectful. Okay. You have been invited. There. Invited to the hangout. All I ask is that you remain respectful. We're not going to yell at each other. I'm not doing that. Lord, I've had the shit aggravated out of me. I've never seen so many people ask the same question 10 different ways and expect someone not to get a little upset. I mean, by the way, Roseanne Barr has a hilarious channel. If y'all think Mama Bear is funny, go watch Roseanne Barr on her YouTube video. Okay. Hello. Welcome to my panel. I can't hear you. You'll have to unmute. Are you muted? Yeah, I'm gonna sleep for a week. Unitonica, I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all. God, I need my nails done. I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all. Can you all hear her? Yeah, I see her, but I don't hear her. Now you're muted. Wait a minute. You're unmuted, but I think it's your headphones. Unplug. Where's your mic? Where's the mic? Is it in your laptop or? Yeah, it should be internalized. It's internal. I can't hear a word you're saying. I'm sorry. Can you hear me? Don't worry about your hair. We ain't worried about that. Can you hear me though? Can you hear me? Why can't I hear her? Is it something on my end? Did I do something wrong? Because I can't hear you. I wish your handle was Ananka. That's beautiful, and people would be able to pronounce it easier because it's Unitonica is hard, and I'm trying to make sure I pronounce it correctly. Hey, Stitches Malone. What? You want to call me? Yeah, we can use one of the apps. Let's see. You can add me on Snapchat. I use that, or let's see. It's not a messenger, and there's not one on Twitter. See, I added you on Hangouts. Wait, let me see just a second. Well, it should be working. Type your Snapchat name. Do you have Snapchat? Wait a minute. I'm so silly. Do you have Snapchat? I have no idea what she's saying. Give 1 minute. Thank you, Julie. I don't know if
Press on the picture.
let me see. Present to everyone. Okay. You should be presented. Okay. She's presented now. And you're presented, but I don't know. I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all. I'm sorry. Okay, I can't read lips. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. All right, I'm typing in here. Can you hear? I don't know if you can hear me, but if you've got Snapchat, just add me on Snapchat. It's Beth Horn Bolin, Bowlin, all together. Or you can go to Mama Beth's World on there. It links to the same thing on Snapchat. Or just Mama Beth's World. Either way. And we can call on Snapchat. This is crazy. See, we'll end up being friends after this. Y'all know that, right? Because we've been through a trial and tribulation together. Let me see if she's under Unitonica. I swear. Unitonica. I'm looking. No. She'll find me. Because I'm public. It's my best world, or it's Beth Horn Bolin, Bowlin, all together. I never use Snapchat though. We call. Help, I need somebody help, not just anybody help. I need some help with Google. You're looking at the wrong woman because I can't do shit. Hey, Wendy. I'm doing my best. You know, I said, this is going to be salvations and redemptions. I apologize. I have apologized profusely to people and to some people. And you know what? I'll keep apologizing if there are people that are hurt or I have affected negatively. You know, all I can do is raise my hands in the air and say, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I'll try not to do it again. I'll probably be an asshole, you know, from time to time, but you know, we all are. But I'll apologize to anybody that I have negatively affected. And then I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, she victimized me. She did this to me. Because I'm begging forgiveness here. It's just. Yeah, Teresa, that's about it. I know how to turn it on and I know how to open Google and Chrome. And let's see, I've learned to save stuff. That's about it. Unmute her by hovering over her picture. Well, she's gone now. Oh. Come back in, Unitonica. I hope she's listening. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's see. That's me muting you. Wait a minute, and I'll bring it all the way up. Oh, wait a minute. It's stuck on mute. What in the hell is wrong with this thing? Okay, there. You're unmuted, and you're all the way up. It may be you're on a phone. I got your pictures up, and I've got it turned all the way up on the side. So I don't know what else I can do. I don't know. I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. Boy, look how pretty it is outside. A rabbit. My ADHD is kicking in. I'm sorry you have no volume. I really am. Did you find me on Snapchat? Okay. Let me find you. Thank you, Stewie, for putting those up. Let me see. Send me a message so I know so I can find you. I'm telling you, this is a shit show, but it's funny, kind of. I'm telling you. See, I couldn't be a troll. I could not be a troll. I would fuck everything up. Every one of the computers would die. I would have them all going back to DOS. You just, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Send me a message, Unitonica. Send me a message. Because I don't know your name on there. Am I missing something? What's her name on there? I can't find it. Lindsay, you were in there when Irish Marie was trashing Mandy all to hell. I was calling out people in the chat. You were in there. Now tell her to put her headphone in now. How's she calling me? I'm not, my volume's up. I'm not getting it. Oh, shit. I haven't been called, and I haven't added her as a friend yet because I don't know what her name on here is. Oh, I'm still on the Hangouts call. Oh, I don't know. Well, honey, I don't know what else to do. It's Unitonica on Snapchat. Well, I will look it up again. Okay, wait a minute, I found you. Okay, I'm calling you. I don't know how loud this is going to be because my phone volume isn't very high. I'm calling you right now. It's ringing. No. No, Wendy. Okay, I tried to call her again. You need to turn your volume up or something on your phone. It's because I've called you now on here and it's not. See, I'm ringing you right now. Do you have your volume up? Okay. She's answering. Hello? Reconnecting. Oh, there you are. There she is. Can you hear me? No. I can't hear you at all. Something is wrong. Something is wrong with your phone or your speakers or your mic, whatever. Because I've got you on and I've got the volume all the way up. I can see your lips moving, but I can't hear what you're saying. This is weird. Yeah, because I use this all the time, and I don't know. Okay, you just call me back when you figure it out, and you know, and I'll be happy to talk, even if it's after the broadcast. You want to talk? Well, we will. All right. I'll see you in a little while. Bye, hon. I have no idea why I could not hear her. She plugged the headphones in, but I don't think she had a mic on there. Okay, let me address in the chat. Lindsay, what I was doing in that, when I was calling out the people that were in that chat, you were in the chat, she starts bashing Mandy all to hell, and you never said a word for her to stop. You didn't say, Mandy is your friend and has always been your friend, or I have to go, I'm not going to listen to this. You know, so when I walk into a chat and somebody's trashing a friend of mine, I will defend my friend. I will, even if it's to another friend, I'll be like, hey, Don't do that. I'm friends with them, and you know, this can be sorted out, blah, blah, blah. You didn't say anything. You were in there, you were saying other stuff. You know, it's one thing to be in a chat and hear someone say, you know, I don't agree with this or that or the other. Yeah, different people have different opinions. But when someone is dogging out someone that you claim is your friend, shouldn't you speak up? What is your place there? That's what I'm asking. You know, these people have been in chats where I was being drugged like a dog and they knew it was lies and they didn't say a thing. But then they'll come in my chat and everything's fine and dandy. You know, that's not how I work. Okay. Other people may have different ideas on how to behave and what their morals and mores are. But for me, if someone that I love and care about is being trashed, whether it's by their own mama or, you know, somebody that I'm friends with or somebody that I don't like, if I walk in and they're saying these horrible things, I speak up. You know, and Lindsay, you can, if you want, you can explain. You chat, but when is it time to step in and say, you know, hey, how about backing off a little bit? You know, it to me, explain to me how you can sit in a chat and you're on a different device. Okay. I don't understand how you can sit in a chat and listen to someone that you love and care about being talked about like that and being dogged. It's just, I don't know. Am I wrong in this? I mean, tell me if I am. Should she just let them vent and say all that horrible shit that you know is going to hurt your friend? Okay, here's invite. There you go. The invitation is sent. You can't always stop. It's true. I agree with that, Wendy. That is very true. You can't stop somebody in the middle of a rant sometimes. Sometimes I know because you can't get me to shut up sometimes. But after the rant, and I have that whole live stream from beginning to end. At some time when they start to cool off, you should say, you know what, maybe you should look at this differently. You were pretty harsh. Because I do. And yes, too many people turn their backs on bullying. That was bullying. That was flat out bullying behavior, and it was me. I gotta put some lipstick on my lipsticks. My lips are dry. You know, it was mean, and it hurt Mandy. So who's more important? Is it more important for Marie to vent, or was it more important to be good to Mandy? You know, that hurt her. Yeah, and if it's my friends, we go in the DMs, right? There was, from what I understand, nobody said shit. DMs or otherwise. This reminds me of Jan's reviews. If you're not subbed to her, sub to her. She's always putting her lipstick on. And everybody's subbed to Bless This Mess. She's having a murder mystery tonight. That's the link she's on. I'm interested to see what she comes up with. Okay, Lindsay. Well, now that makes sense. You were at work, you listened, you couldn't chat often, but you still love Mandy. Did you ever say anything to Marie about that? You know? And yeah, go to them afterwards and discuss it. But the thing is, people ignored it until Stewie put it up, you know, and then everybody was like, holy shit, you know? And no Nightbot cares yet. Jumping in may get you jumped the next day. And I'm guilty of being jumped the next day because I do jump in. When I see something, I say something. And, you know, it bothers me when I see good people being treated badly, and I felt like Mandy was being treated badly, and I have been the victim of people having 7-8 hour live streams about nobody but me. I'm just one person. I am just one person. But my thing right now is, if I have hurt you in some way, and see, Lindsay, and I love that. Thank you. I love that. Bless you. Because, you know, I hate seeing people hurt. I hate seeing people bullied. I hate all the fighting. And I've been the cause of a lot of it. But, you know, I've taken a lot of shit for a year, and it's left me pretty angry. You know, at first it was like ignore it. And then you can't ignore it any longer. And it's ended up with me very angry and me lashing out at people, lashing out too quick. Sometimes I take things the wrong way, and it's my conditioning over the last year. But Stewie didn't share his snack. He's going in the corner. It's always Stewie's fault. You know, one of the things that Stewie has brought to this community that I love is honesty. You know, you can delete your shit all you want, but if Stewie screen captured it, you know, if he's got the recording, you can't deny it. You know, there's now.
Is it working now?
I hear you.
You hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Well,
Okay.
what was going on?
Well, I don't know. I'm using a different phone, so I have no idea. I think I was getting too many notifications on my main phone, so.
That could be. That very well could be. My phone's going to pieces. Of course, my contract runs out in end of February. So in March, I can get a new phone. I'm going to upgrade, of course. And so now it's starting to screw up. I swear
That's what happens.
They said it like that. Somebody told me that the updates are programmed.
They are. That was my job before this. I worked for actually AT&T for a long time, and before they were Singular, and they send a code to your phone to make them shut down simultaneously.
It's so aggravating.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Pudding's mama, I eat mayo and ketchup on my hot dog. Okay, so you're not the only one that does it. But we had it out. I just want to say, when I was having that stream with you, I apologize. I want to apologize right now, because I don't even know what you asked first, to be honest.
That's
I was on a roll and I was mad.
Your mods blocked me before I could even get what I was trying to say to you out, and I wasn't saying it in a disrespectful. I've seen people say stuff to you in a disrespectful manner, and what I was saying to you was something about someone else. It wasn't even about you. It was in response to, I said, Mama, I said, NBW, are you going to allow, I was talking about Catfish Monique. I said, are you going to allow her to say that? And I got blocked instantaneously. And then I went on Twitter because I was following you. I have been following you for 3 years because I've been in this community for 3 years. However, I hadn't said anything because I have another very successful YouTube. I just don't deal with that one because it's drama. Literally, I have a drama account. It has 10,000 followers, but I decided to make a change. And so I came on here because I was like, you know what? I like these people. So I'm going to start talking and saying something to the community. So that's what I did. And I got blocked for asking a question. And I was like, no. So then I tweeted you and I said, hey. And that's where everything started from that point.
Well,
and
see,
I
saw where I didn't even know your name. Didn't know anything about you. And honestly, I didn't even see that you were a woman of color. So I was like, first of all, I was confused. I was like, what is going on? Because honestly, I was so deep into the subject that, and I was hot, I'll be honest. And, you know, so I think you got some of my mood that was left over because I was pissed. And then, you know, I've heard ninny used all over the world. And it's never been used as, you know, a racist term. And I even went to the dictionary,
Right.
and it doesn't say it's racist. And, you know, and then there's a friend on Twitter who actually does the etymology of words. So
Right.
she traced it back to the 1500s, which is before slavery. So I'm like, why, how am I being a racist?
Well, it wasn't you. And at first I did say you because I was typing, and I was like, okay, she allowed it. It was her platform. But the word itself, I understand the word nincompoop. Now there's two different phrases. The word itself is pickaninny, and it's spelled so many different ways. The word actually stems from slavery, and the word actually is ninny. So when she said it, and in the context of the sentence, it was used in that way, and that's why I got angry. So maybe she was just mad. She was just hot.
Talking, she wasn't being racist. Monique wasn't. I know Monique very well, and she actually has mixed grandchildren. So she would be one of the last people who would do anything that was racist. And you know, she was calling Maria a ninny, and it's because Maria is Irish, and she says it all the time. So it was in response. But
well, I mean, I got that, but the
yeah.
context, it's like, okay, let's say for instance, I have a very, very, very diverse family, and maybe I have a green person that's in my family, right? But just because I have a green person that's in my family doesn't mean I can't target green people.
True.
I mean, you know, people use that all the time. Like, okay, I have a black friend, so I can't.
I have a black friend. I can't be racist. Yeah.
Right. And I'm like, no, you can. You know, just because I have a white friend doesn't mean I can't say that's stuff that's offensive to white people.
Right.
But my whole thing was, okay, it was said, let's just take somebody take responsibility for it and let's move on. It wasn't that I was saying you're such a horrible person because you said it. No, you didn't say it. But the person that did, I wanted to take ownership for it and say, you know what? Okay, maybe it was a poor judgment because they were angry in the moment and something slipped out. It wasn't about the argument because the argument was out. That was y'all's business, you know?
Well, why'd you put a video up? I mean, you had a video up immediately.
Right, because I was silenced. You know, when you're silenced on something and you're trying to get your opinion, I'm like, dang, I'm just trying to talk to MBW. You know, I'm just trying to talk to her. And I'm thinking for me, I identified with you because you have arthritis. I have arthritis. We both are spoonies. We both identify with each other on that level. I haven't told everybody what I have yet. And I was like, okay, this is a person I can follow and we can vibe on that level.
Well, I kind of went a little batshit on you.
And you did. You attacked my illness. And I was like, God, this is a person who deals with the same thing.
Someone told me that you had a double mastectomy and that you were very real. And I thought when I saw, I'll be honest, I thought when I saw your name, because it had the PayPal in it, that, you know, we get a lot of e-beggars.
I know.
Here. We get a lot of people who lie about a lot of stuff. I mean, to get money. And there are people who lied about, you know, having cancer. There are people who lied about, you know, their house being on fire or whatever, or, you know, having no money for a water bill. Please send this. I have given more money away than I care to count. It would make me cry. But I saw that in your name and I made the assumption, oh, here we go, another e-bagger.
There's another one.
And yeah, and I was hateful, and I apologize for that. Now
it's all right. It's just that everybody that got it was one that I got automatically blocked. It was two that the people that were supposed to be friendly with me that have been kissing my butt for months. Joe, for instance, has been kissing my butt like no other. And then she inserted herself, and I was like, now why are you getting in a fight between someone that you need to stop? Just kind of be neutral.
Yeah, I agree.
Kind of.
She jumps into stuff. That's why I don't.
All the time. I'm saying all the time, her and Kelly, I'm like, you know what? Jump up out of it. And I said that to them. And then we would stop, you and I would stop talking about it. And they would come back hours later. And I said, stop aggravating her. Stop aggravating me. And they would keep on and keep on and keep on. So I blocked them. And I told it, I was like, you know what? And everybody was like, you're being harsh. No. When it's not your fight, don't get in it. It's
Right.
not your business.
Actually,
so-
Jan's reviews also
her.
stepped in
That's
and
her. That's what I'm
said,
talking about.
stop this. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. And a
Jan
lot of,
or
yeah,
Joe?
I think that's her name. The one
No.
that she's from the
I
UK.
think Jan is the one that does the reviews. Then there's Joe, who's Josephine KK. She has the Mumsy Musings. She's
That's
the one
her.
that got into it.
That's
And
her.
yeah, Jan's reviews is also a woman of color, and she told them to stop. She was actually,
No.
you don't need to
That's
stop this.
that's Aisha. That's Aisha that told him to stop. Now Jan, who's Mumsy Mumsing, she's the one that's
That's
from the
Joe.
UK.
And
Yeah,
Mumsy
that's
Musings is Josephine. She goes by
mhm.
Joe. And then Jan's reviews, I just call her Jan. I don't know about any other name. But she told Joe, she said, stop it. You're making things worse.
Yeah.
Molehill. And Kelly came in and just asked the question, but it was like, why is everybody getting in this? Where, enough is enough. And it went on all night.
Right. And what I told them was, and I said this to Kelly, if you want to know what's going on, go back and read. It's like when Joe, okay, I'll say whatever her name's, Mumsy Mumsing, the one that gets on and tries to act like the candle reviewer of the world. When she got on there and she said, who, on the video that I put out to show that yes, I did have a operation, she said, who is this woman? Now, you've been following me on YouTube, Instagram, blah 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 for months now, and you want to act like you don't know who I am? Stop stirring the pot, honey. And that's what my point was. A lot of people were stirring the pot, and that made me madder and madder and madder.
Yeah,
So
it was pissed me off too. I was getting hot. I was like, damn, let it drop, and it's none of their business. It's none of anybody's business, and I think if I hadn't, and this is a reason, not an excuse, because I was wrong in snapping at you and, and losing my temper. And then I blocked you because I was like, I can't deal with this shit anymore. I was so angry during that live stream, and I was heated. And you know how it is when you get upset and you have an autoimmune disease, your pain level goes up, then my sugar goes up, and then I'm sick, and then that's not a good time to talk to me. I mean, it's just not. I'm going to be a hateful bitch to everybody around. Even the dogs know to stay away from me. After let me cool off, let me cool down, but it didn't. So I had no break in between, and I apologize. That's my fault. I should have said, can we talk about this in DMs?
I appreciate that.
And I shouldn't have blocked you, and we should have discussed it in DMs. That was my bad. I went
on my tangent too, because of course I'm an Aries, and when I get angry, I get angry and angry and angry and angry. Because I was like, okay, there is no end point, because I can't speak to this person.
Right.
And I did have a resolve.
Yeah.
You can't have a resolve.
Taking it to DMs, and nobody else should have been involved in it. And I didn't want anybody else involved in it. I didn't want anybody feeling like they had to take a side or anything like that. We could have had a rational discussion. But honestly, I made the mistake of letting my mouth run over with the temper and just saying, I'm not messing with this, and it's bullshit and blah, blah, blah. And I shut my ears and opened my mouth. And I apologize. And I apologize for you being offended with that word. That was certainly not my next intention. And
now that's the part that I really wanted to hear, and that makes me feel a lot better. It's not the fact that it's you that said it, because the person that said it is not going to apologize, and I don't need their apology. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I need their apology. It was just I was disappointed in you, because for a person.
See, I didn't even hear it. I didn't
didn't.
I didn't. I was so wrapped up in all the shit. I didn't hear it.
And I said that. I said, everything was going on. It was mad. Blah, blah. And people get angry and they say something that they normally wouldn't say in a public forum. And that's what I said. But the thing is that, I was like, dang, I can't believe she allowed that. And that's what I was saying to you. It was not that I was like, oh, you said this, and I can't believe that you're. And the reason why I said that you were a racist is because I feel like when people allow things and they entertain it, it's like they're agreeing with it. And to that point, it felt like you were agreeing with it, because it's like you were denying that it was even said. And I was like, no, it
No,
was said.
I didn't hear it until the replay, and then
Mhm,
and I'm like, but that's not a racist word. I've never known it to be a racist
mhm.
word, and and I looked it up 6 ways from Sunday
Right.
and asked a lot of people, and
Mhm.
my daughter made fun of me. She said, "Oh yeah, Mom, you're such a racist," and
Yeah.
it was I was like, why am I getting called a racist? I have no idea. But now I understand where you were coming from, and
Yeah.
like I say, I'm sorry.
It's
I,
okay.
I really am. I don't allow fighting in my live streams or
Yeah,
chat.
I've seen that. I've seen that. It's just that it's a very oppressive word, and it's to defile a child of color,
Hmm.
and it's to say that they're not smart enough to pick cotton. And that is wild to me, that someone would say something like that.
I
And
have heard racist people say that, and
mhm,
and I agree. It's a terrible word. Actually, it's from where they would all the children would be watched by breastfeeding mothers, and they would
mhm,
they would just choose
mhm.
whoever, and it's so insulting. And I would never, ever, ever say it or allow someone to say it on my stream. And the nanny that I thought it was from nincompoop, and I
Mm-mm.
think she did too. And
Yeah.
but I understand how they're
When she said
close.
a scream, she said a screaming ninny, and that made it different. If she just said ninny, it would have been like, that was a nincompoop. But she said a screaming ninny, which made it a little child, because people say that. If you look on,
Really?
yes,
See,
that's
I don't
where,
know this. I'm learning.
yes, that's where the phrase comes from. When you say a screaming ninny or a screaming pickaninny, that's a direct correlation to that phrase. And it's like,
Okay.
that was a little racist slur. And other things that I've caught on, they were not necessarily racist. They were just like, okay, well, that was kind of messed up. But this was like, whoa, like, whoa.
Maybe she didn't understand it. I mean, because really, like I say, I've known Monique for a good while, and I've never seen her say anything
Right.
that would be construed as racist. Maybe she's heard it and didn't connect.
It could be that. I just think that maybe it was the heat of the moment. She was trying to really insult someone, and that just slipped out. Like I said, when we're angry, we say things that we normally wouldn't say, and they might be horrific, and
Hmm.
maybe we'll regret them later. But it's okay to just say, hey guys, man, I shouldn't have said that, and I'm sorry.
That's what
And that
I'm
would have
trying,
been
and
fine.
that's what I'm trying to do here.
And I
If I
appreciate
said
that.
something to hurt someone, or to offend someone, I want to make amends and apologize. And I'm certainly glad that we had this opportunity to talk. I'm glad we figured out how to
As
get
am I.
by
As
him.
am I. As am I. I mean, I just hope in the future that, I mean, I don't know what's gonna
I
happen in
don't
the
ever want
future.
to
I
hear that
just hope,
again. I don't
yeah,
ever want to hear that word again.
I just hope that it will be peaceful, and there's no more slander or, anything like that. I just, want to go my way. And if we see each other in chat rooms, like I've seen you in chat rooms here lately, I don't
Hmm.
say anything towards you, because I'm not like that. I try to be peaceful and keep it like we were in what's her name? God, it's your
I don't
friend.
know. Pirate?
No, uh
Because I got
she's got a picture of a like Precious Momentsy looking
Sweet Meadow.
Sweet Meadow. I was in
Yeah.
her chat the other day, and I was like, nope, not doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I was just there. I was going to, you were modding. I was like, not gonna do that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna
Right.
attack
And
someone.
you know what?
It's not
And
necessary.
it's it's all good. I'm just glad we worked this out. And there'll
As
be
am I.
no animosity or hate, coming from my end. When I'm
Now
done
I'm
with
gonna
something,
tell
I'm
you the truth. I'm gonna
done.
tell you the truth. I did call you Red Barn because I was mad.
What the hell is that?
It's something I came up with. I don't know. It was like, because I felt like you were being like rude, and you're just talking. You know how a Red Barn is drafty, and it's just, I was like, okay, red hair, because I like red. I do actually like red hair.
Thank you.
I'm really good with memes. Like, that's a thing that I make. I make memes. I do computer stuff. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, let me call her Red Barn. Everybody's got a name with me. Like, I'm gonna get a name. I'm gonna make myself a name. So
You've
it's not
got one.
like
You've got the hardest one to pronounce on here.
it's Unitonica or Uni. I go by Uni.
I
because I
know
like
everybody says uni because they can't unitonica. I worked it out. I said I'm going to pronounce this
Yeah.
name right.
Yeah, I mean it's Uni, and my name is Ananka, but that's hard too. I mean, but hey, but I mean, it was just that's something I called it was Red Barn. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like, but I didn't call you sewage waste.
True. I don't call anybody sewage.
No, I did call somebody else sewage waste, and at least I called you. Yeah, I mean, because
Okay.
you're not that bad.
I hope not.
At least I had
But
some.
I don't like barns are big. I already have.
I'm big,
trying to lose
hello,
weight.
but I'm big too. So I've never denied.
Okay.
I've never denied that. So
Oh,
I mean,
that's a new one, Red Barn.
I'm glad we got to talk.
I've heard Big Red all my life because I'm 5'10".
I'm 6'.
So,
Oh, hey,
yeah, so you get called,
big stuff. I get called big
this, big that. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You just wish you were this
big
tall.
knock. I get called big knock, big this, big okay. I'm big, but if you see me in person, I bet you won't say all that stuff you're saying on the internet.
That's right. You won't say it to my face.
Not to the face, little girl. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you have your live stream. I'll go away now. But thanks for
Thank you
talking.
so much for coming on. I'm glad we got to talk this out and work it out. Maybe we can set an example for more people. Who knows? Who knows? All right.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on here. I will talk to you soon.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Okay. Amber K. Wait a minute. Her messages are being deleted. Amber K. If don't delete Amber. I don't know why Amber got deleted. Hey, Mel. Yeah, see, that's what I want, a good conversation. She told me how she felt. I told her what I felt, and and we come to a mutual understanding. And now when I see her, I'll have somebody new to talk to. And this is what I like to do. If someone has a problem with me, I want to talk about it directly. You were giving her directions to Sesame Street. Amber K on Sesame Street. Y'all crazy. I really went for Amber. Amber has harassed me for months. Do you all not understand that? Whoops, don't step on the dog. Amber K's welcome to the link. There's. Thank you. Yes, I hope everybody subs to Unitonica. We'll see what she does. And Amber K doesn't like me, and I don't know what I've done to her. And I'd be happy to talk to her if she wants. Anybody that has an instant. You're the next contestant, Amber. Come on down. Where's Shannon? There she is. Hey, honey. You are so funny. She was blocked. Unblock Amber K. Amber K just likes to sling digs at me. She was only timed out. Okay, well, when she comes back, I'll send her a link. I'll hook her up. Send me your email, Amber K, and I will invite you to the hangout, and we can discuss it just like Unitonica and I did. I will. Ashley, if you'll give me her email, I will invite her now. Thanks, Shannon. I appreciate that. You know, I'm trying to do the right thing here. I just keep seeing all the time where I've hurt people and I've done this and I've done that, and I want to know what I've done. You know, and nobody can. And the funny thing is, I've kept asking people, what did I do to hurt so and so? What have I done that's so? And nobody can give me an answer, really. Unitonica, she had a very good reason for being upset with me. Absolutely, I was an asshole. But you know, that's how we work things out. We talk. Yeah, yeah, Wendy. Don't block people because I don't know how the hell to unblock them. I've got, although I do have that page open on my Chrome. Uh, Sweet bad, quit wrenching people. Quit using your wrench on people. You know what, Unitonica, I appreciate you coming up and you know us being able to talk and have mutual respect and me allow me to apologize and accepting it. You DM'd me. Let's see. Do. Y'all are making me learn this shit. You know that, right? The only way I know how to bring somebody onto the Hangouts is just send me her email and then I'll put it in and send the invitation. Put a 1 in the. First of all, I want to say it wasn't a hamburger. Was not happy. It was a chicken sandwich, and I ate almost half of it, and then the dogs got the rest. And Brian promptly threw it up. So yeah, that's what happened. I did not eat any fries. I had the Diet Coke. We're all dysfunctional. We're just a big old dysfunctional, screwed up family. We just have to accept that we're all a little weird. You know, I'm a little weird, you're a little weird, but we're not weirdos. Man, I wish I had a hot dog. I'm getting hungry. As she met Sharon. Ashley, DM me her email, and I'll put it in on the Google Hangout. Because that's the only way I know how to do this shit. I can't get the link to pick up right. Yeah, don't fight in the chat. I hope that my hope with this is to bring peace, you know? And you know what? I'm open to do this every time I live stream. If you have a problem with me, well, by God, talk about it. Tell me, say, I got a problem with you. You know, I am more than happy to whether you want to come up on panel and talk about it. If you're mad at me, let's squash it instead of going behind people's backs, going behind my back and saying, she's a piece of shit and she's vile and disgusting and all this stuff, because I'm really tired of that. Frankly, you know, there are people I don't like. There are people you don't like, and that's okay. But if you don't like me and you have a problem with me, then talk to me. Yeah, we need to learn to live with each other. And, you know, and that's been a big problem. You know, it's called the drama community. Now, I've done drama off and on, you know, I'll get involved and stuff and all that. But, you know, drama is supposed to be about people like, you know, we're talking about PewDiePie or, you know, somebody big that isn't affected by our words. You know, it's drama, but it's not supposed to be drama about us trying to kill each other. And that's what's been happening. We've been eating our own. And you have a problem with me? I went through the Christmas money too fast and I didn't get a gift. I know. I told them, you know what? I'm going to send you $5. I spent all my Christmas money, and I was told the hammer was laid down because my husband does the finances. He says, you got to quit shopping. You have no money to spend. You may not send or do anything. No shopping anymore. And I had already bought that the sweater with the reindeers having sex on it. And I told her I'd give her a finder's fee. And she sent me her PayPal link. And I said, I went through all the money. I don't have a dime to send you. How bad is that? Oh, my God. That was funny. It was, I would have. I was given an ultimatum that there would be a death in the house. Oh, yeah. We need to talk about things that are going on, and whether it's in the world and celebrities and what's going on with the makeup people and what's going on with different channels and stuff like that, but not sit there and cuss our subs, and fight with our subs, or, the same few channels fighting with each other over and over and over again. And I get real tired of it. I know you do, LaPoof. I love you to death. And I have to be honest, I've seen some really awful stuff. Putting Savage's grandbaby in memes. What the hell? Who does that? And whoever did that, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, because everybody else is getting blamed for it. People that would never do it. And, that was awful. That was absolutely awful. I don't get it. I don't get it. We got to stop. We got to start supporting each other, lifting each other up. And I don't know. I don't even remember what I said to Amber Kay. Apparently I said something, and then I said, we're supposed to be lifting each other up. And I was nasty to Amber Kay, but I don't know what I said. Can somebody fill me in? Lisa, I'll add you, honey, as soon as I can. Yeah. I don't want, and I worry about that. People who are constantly told, you have to give a donation, give a donation to get this, give super chats to do this. And some of these people are on a tight, limited budget. They're disabled, or they're sick, and they're getting very little money, very little help. But every bit counts, send $5. It sounds like, one of those TV preachers. Don't give your money away on YouTube. Oh, we know you didn't do it. Drama alert. I love to lie. I'm a liar. Just posted a video. Oh, well, anytime Beck shows up, they have to do something to try to poke at her. I hope she ignores them. Fight with the people you don't like, but for fuck's sake, leave their family that ain't even YouTube out of it. Wendy, can I tell what happened this afternoon? Where are you, Wendy? Because I want to show that people. She's in Sesame Street. Your son's sick. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, quit talking occasional bullshit that hurts my feelings and makes me mad. It's, it's constant. It seems like every time I turn up somewhere, there you are saying something. Why? Why am I your target? What have I done to you to make you constantly target me? Is there a reason? Or am I just a name to keep in your mouth? I don't know. But you know what? When your son's, I hope your son gets better soon. We'll do this. Big Bird's in my oven. Wendy, do you care if I speak on what happened this afternoon? Just the first part. Wendy. Wendy. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and tell. Okay, my husband's had enough of Ash and Kit Kat, and there was a group of them. And all they did was cuss me and call me every name in the book. Well, that was going on. And then they said that said a whole bunch of shit about my husband. And my husband's not involved in the YouTube stuff. You know, y'all know he doesn't even speak. He doesn't want to be doxxed. He doesn't want to have anything be on here at all. Sometimes I make him talk. But oh, thanks, Julie. But he watches with me and he listens and he knows everybody's name. He knows all drama. Because like I said, while he's watching his shit on football or whatever, he's hearing this. And he'll ask me questions and stuff like that. Well, you know, he'd had about enough of people cussing his wife, you know, and finally he just kind of blew up. Wendy was defending Irish Marie at the time because they're friends, and we've talked about it, and you know I don't hold that against her at all. But what she said was, "Fuck you, Mama, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you," and he heard that, and I didn't know what she was mad about because I had no idea that she was close with Irish, and so he said some pretty ugly shit. He lost his temper. And this is a man who doesn't, he's a gentleman. And it was late and he had enough. And you know how it is with the quiet ones. When they explode, they explode. But he's felt, you know, he was like, I just wanted them to stop, just to shut up. And Wendy and I talked, and by the way, I had the times wrong the other day. It wasn't 2 here; it was 5 5 in the morning because my sleep schedule sucks, and it was 2 where Wendy is, and we talked for a good long time. We had a great conversation, and I really like Wendy. I do, and she said, "I never said your husband was invisible," and I was like, "No." He was mad because you said F you to me over and over. Well, we talked it out. And then I told him that we talked, and he was like, I feel really bad about that. He said, that's not how I behave. And he's mulled it over. But this afternoon, Wendy and I were talking again because the stuff that happened in that stupid Holly, or is it Holly? Holly Dead, whatever. I don't like her. I don't want anything to do with her. I wish she'd keep my name out of her mouth. She can go away. She's just using me for views. Anyway, we were talking about what was said, and you know, Wendy is really good at talking things out. I have to say, she listens. She explains her points. She lets you explain your points. And you know, we were sitting there talking, and Daniel had been saying that he thought that she had more sense. Well, he said this many times. He's like, Wendy's got more sense than 90% of the people on here. And he said, I feel really bad about what I said. And I said, well, honey, and this was before I called her. I said, honey, do you want to apologize to her? Because she and I were DMing. And he said, yeah, I'd really like to do that. So I called her. I told her, I said, I'm going to call you. I said, my husband wants to speak to you. And he apologized, and they had a nice talk. You know, and people can do that even after saying horrible shit about each other. you know, he felt bad. He really did. And, you know, and he apologized to her for what he said. And that's why I say I have an amazing husband, because I do. And then she and I talked, and, you know, we talked about a lot of things. And, you know, we're going to like different people. All of us are. And everybody keeps saying this and reiterating it, but, you know, nobody's listening and practicing, you know. Wendy, well, that's what he says. And he also says that Pirate and Shannon have the best drama streams. And he agrees with 100% of everything Shannon says. He said, I believe everything she says. If she says it, it's right. And then he loves Pirate to death because, of course, you know, we've all met. And he's like, and Pirate streams are amazing. He said, those are the only two I want to ever watch. So it's, you know, if you can keep a sense of humor about things and, you know, talk one-on-one. It doesn't have to snowball. And if it's not your fight, don't get in it. You know? You know, it's, if you have a problem with something someone says, go directly to them. And you don't have to get a gang behind you either. You know, that's just silly. Yeah, if we sat down, most of us, if we sat down at a table, y'all know I cook. If we sat down at a table together, we'd probably be like, holy shit, we have so much in common. You know? We can do this. Yeah, Michelle, you can't help but love Pirate and Shannon. And I have to say, Pirate said, don't do this. They're going to crucify you. And I thought I was going to be crucified there for a little while. You know, people's feelings run hot. But I hope, you know, I hope that I got 154 viewers in here, it says. I was over 200 for a while. And the sun has officially gone down behind me. Yes, it has. It's time to end this. I'm hungry. Are y'all hungry? It's been 3 hours I've been on. And I don't know if I want to cook or if I want to send out for something. But wait, you just said it. If it's not your fight, don't get in. Yeah. There are no armies. Okay, I only got lipstick on my teeth. You know, I started hearing that thrown around 2 years ago. We're an army. You're my people. You know, you all know what to do. Sick on them and do this and do what you've got to do. All of that. No, we're individuals. We're not soldiers. Are y'all getting recruited and paid? Did you get uniforms? Because I didn't, you know. And just because I sub to someone and watch them doesn't mean that I'm going to go fight their battles. Don't do things for creators that you normally wouldn't do in your real life, like calling jobs. You know, calling jobs, doxing people, and all this stuff. We're individuals, and we have to answer for our own sins. I have to answer for mine. Yeah, I'll have to answer for yours. And just because somebody that has a creator, somebody's a creator and has a channel tells you to do something, doesn't mean you have to listen. You don't have to do anything, you know. And just remember, your views count. Your hours count. The hours you spend on, you know, like this, I'll get credit for having this many people and this much watch time, which all my money goes to the rescue. Y'all know that. But the thing is, you know that your view is valuable. Know that your sub is valuable, and your actions, you know, what you do afterwards or how you behave afterwards, you know, going into a different chat and giving hate to someone because somebody else told you to, you know, we got to quit doing that. And I've been guilty of it too. But yeah, if you don't like somebody, just ignore them, block them. Block and roll. You'll see me say that. And I thank you, Kaylee. The Michigan frog is awesome. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Thank you, Bless. I appreciate you. I really do. And thank you, I'm a candy ask. And I just want to say that, you know, I appreciate every one of you that sends me a DM and says, keep going, because, you know, I get a lot of crap, but who says, you know, you're doing a good job, you know, keep going. It's sinking into people. I hope so. But once again, if you have a problem with me, my DMs are always open. Okay. And, you know, you can get in touch with me and we'll talk it out. That's all I can do. That's the most I can do. And thank you all for being here. Really. Thank you. Thank you, Echo Sunclover. And thank you, Unitonica. You go live, and I'm gonna find something to eat. I'm about to starve to death. I might do juice. I don't know if I want juice. I've been substituting meals with juice, and it's working. So, Julie Pulley, how in the hell did you get blocked on Twitter? You know what? I'll keep doing these. I'll keep doing these. I'm going to address the drama. Y'all know that. You know, yeah, there's too much drama not to address, and my name keeps being put in it. So, you know, I have to speak my mind and take up for myself. But, you know, I like having positive streams, and I like people getting along and not fighting, and, you know, working out differences and problems. So I really appreciate. Nidge 87. Okay, wait a minute. Don't block them. It's sinking into you that the lies are starting to bite you. Please tell me what lie. What lie? See, they come in and this is what I deal with. You know, oh, you're just a liar and blah, blah, blah. What lie? What lie? I've been as forward and honest as I possibly could be ever. And, you know, yeah, they got blocked. You all have Lisa, you have a wonderful night too. Unitonica is starting in an hour. Bless, what time is your live stream? When does yours come on? Thank you, Julie. Yeah, they try to keep it going because there are some people who feed off of the fighting and they want to keep the fighting going. Yeah, Unitonica and I we were having some difficulty getting our shit together. It was kind of crazy, but we managed. We managed. Yeah, some things are best ignored. Other things you must address because people will believe the lies if you don't address it. I found that out. Yeah, and then they'll call you a liar forever. Oh, Dory, I love you. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to shut down. I might actually get a burger since I didn't get one yesterday. I'll only get to eat about a third of it, but hey, it works. But y'all are cute. All right. I love you. You love you. And once again, if you have a problem with someone, go to them directly. And if you have a problem with me, come to me directly. My DMs are open, and I'm always willing to make peace. Except for one guy in Australia right now. But can you blame me? Yeah, it's going to take a little while for that one. But anyway, good night, everybody, and much love to you all. Take care and stay warm. Bye-bye.